then
the
shipping.
joke is that they're divorced. The actual truth of it in the game is the context that would make it a spoiler.
Oh,
If you beat the secret boss in chapter 2, there is a special scene that you get.
Yes,
explains a bit more.
But the whole rest of it is very much scattered throughout as well. Anyway, Chaos, it's your line.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back of what I remember from chapter 1, because like one of the big things that I remember that pissed me the fuck off, just because I'm like a secrets person, is when you get above ground. So after you go through everything for Deltarune, and you get above ground and you're exploring the town, that door that had the Deltarune symbol wouldn't open in town. It was like near a graveyard or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was surrounded by like trees. It's like a hill in the ground, and it has the Deltarune. Yeah. So I remembered that vividly because I went searching online for God knows how long, because I was trying to see if there was a way to open it, and everyone was saying no, as of now there is not a way to open it, but these are the other secrets. Like Toby Fox's secret room and things like that in Deltarune. But like I that was the last time I researched anything for Deltarune.
That area is known as the Shelter, and it is extremely plot relevant.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I will leave it at that.
I'm just glad to hear that it does come back, because I remember chapter 1 with it not opening, and as far as anyone could tell,
the music shuts off as soon as you enter the area.
Yeah. It was like completely silent. It was this random spot, and it was just a hill, like a little bump in the ground, fucking Hobbit house style with the door.
Yeah.
And every single person was like, oh, there is no way as of right now to open this door. And I was like, that makes me so mad because I didn't hear about like chapter 2 coming out and whatnot. I thought Deltarune was like Undertale, where it was one playthrough, that was it, because that was how long ago that I played Deltarune. And then like I think I heard that chapter 2 was coming out, and then like I said, like nothing else came from me in regards to like researching Deltarune chapter 2 and beyond. So I didn't even know that there's now going to be 5 chapters of Deltarune.
I think it's 7.
It's
7? So you can see that I clearly know nothing about current Deltarune shit, but I am so excited.
There are reasons that people are theorizing that there's only 5 chapters, but the game is telling us that there are 7.
Yeah. I think at the start it said 5, but then it expanded with the newest, like the later updates, at least chapter 2, I think.
No, what you're thinking of is that chapter 1 came out, and then chapter 2 came out, and then the original plan was that chapters 3, 4, and 5 would come out at the same time. But then that didn't happen. So now we have chapters 3 and 4. Chapter 5 will come out individually soon, I think, and then I don't know what's going to happen with 6 and 7.
And one sec. Bright, I just want to say, you don't have to feel pressured to talk. I'm just glad you're here, dude.
We love lurkers.
Yeah. I like the numbers going up. That's all I really care about. Nothing else. You're good.
So yeah, I'm really excited when we play Deltarune after chapter 1, because you guys are going to be getting my raw reaction to shit, and I'm just like, yes.
I did say that. Or else. Well, that was because Chaos was threatening you to keep talking, and I followed it up on that.
Oh, yes. It was because I was leaving right as Festive hopped in your chat, and I was like, you motherfucker, you have to keep talking now because I can't talk.
Yeah.
Because I had to. I've been feeling sick as of late. I feel a lot better now.
That's good.
But I was feeling sick, and I was like, I know I'm just gonna be going into my bed, laying down, role playing, and watching YouTube, and I don't want to talk.
Totally.
I forgot about that too. Right, this is all joking. You are not required to talk. However, we will make threats.
Yeah.
Empty threats, but threats nonetheless.
What was it Russian Badger said? I like being on the good side of the furry community so that I don't open my mailbox and find a pipe bomb in there.
Yeah. It's actually kind of, it's kind of crazy, and I keep forgetting this, but it's kind of crazy just how powerful the furry community is.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking insane. Barley
Like
is recent.
Every time you see like someone with a furry profile picture on Twitter, you flip a coin and they're either the most degenerate person you can think of or like nuclear scientist making way more money than you ever will.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I fucking Barley is a furry VTuber that does a lot of like live content as well. He's well known for like his little cooking streams. Yeah, the mozzarella stick dude. So it's fucking crazy because people who are furries watch his streams and they'll be like, yeah, I work in NASA. Yeah, I work for the government. Yeah, I work in the military and shit like that. He got what, 75 gifted tier 1 subs from the Coast Guard. And it was just like yeah, the furry community is fucking wild. Yeah, they're either just guys or millionaires.
I wonder if it's actually just like, if it's just that like the people who are, I mean, there's like plenty of furries that aren't, but like the furries that do have extremely high paying jobs get to be very much more out with their fandom because they can afford to pay for elaborate fursuits because those things are fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, no, my buddy Hunter, I dated him for a while. He makes fursuits and it's like $300 for a commissioned fursuit, which is actually on the lower end of fursuit community.
Shouldn't they? I think average is like 1,000.
It's about 1,000, 1,200. It's like 1,000 to 1,200. That is like a typical fursuit commission, and even then, that would sometimes just include the head, the paws, and the tail. That's not even like a full outfit. Like it can cost more to get like the
on an
full
apartment. Holy crap.
Yeah, no, and that's why the furry community is so feared because they have so much money. They either have so much money to be able to commission this shit, or they have so much talent to make this shit, and it's one or the other. So like the degenerates are the ones that make it, the millionaires are the ones that buy it. There was a famous, was it Baby No Money? I forget, but there was a famous person that actually got like a fursuit commission, and everyone was just like,
I don't know if he did, but Baby No Money would.
Honestly, yeah. I love being in multiple fandoms because I'm in like musical fandom, anime fandom, I'm in a horror fandom, I'm in book talk fandom, and I love that every single one of those fucking fandoms Baby No Money appears in, and I'm just like, what are you doing here?
Oh yeah,
Baby No Money.
He's just
in
everywhere.
my Deltarune.
Jack of all trades, that guy.
Dude, the fact that he cosplayed both Baby and Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters, and you're just like, Baby No Money, what are you doing cosplaying?
Well, at that point, he was cosplaying a lot. I think he did Mewtwo at one point. Miku.
I thought you were gonna say he cosplayed both Baby and No Money.
That would be funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, his cosplays are fucking fantastic. I was very upset with the fandom being so mad at him for cosplaying Mira, considering the fact that there is such a wide range of people in the K-pop Demon Hunters fandom that have like, if Huntrix were the demons and Saja Boys were the hunters, and like male versions of Huntrix and female versions of Saja Boys and whatnot, and then Baby No Money cosplayed Mira, and there was a lot of people that were like, you shouldn't have done that, and it's like, fucking why? Hello? Crazy. But the cosplay community is so fucking toxic. Like, as someone who's been in it since like 2016, I know that the cosplay community is super fucking toxic for absolutely no reason. It started with black cosplayers, which was fucking ridiculous. Like, Oh my god, the amount of people that I've seen that are black cosplayers having fun, enjoying whatever cosplay they're doing. And this is going to sound crazy, but black cosplayers are so fucking good at cosplaying. The Sailor Moon cosplays I've seen are fucking insane that I'm just like, this is amazing. This is crazy. It started with that. And then everyone kept bringing up the argument of like, well, if we're really bringing race into cosplay, all of these characters are Asian orientation, because there's obviously some Korean, there's some Chinese, there's some Filipino, there's some Japanese, well, mostly Japanese. But it's like, all right, if we're bringing race into this, then all of these characters are meant to be Japanese, and all these white people are cosplaying Japanese characters. So if we're bringing race into this, and then people were like, hey, you know what? That is a great idea. Let's start getting on everyone who cosplays because you're a white man cosplaying a Japanese guy. And it's like, wait, no, this wasn't the argument.
Not the takeaway.
This was not what we wanted.
Point out those double standards. Fuck them. Every Miku is canon, exactly.
Oh my god, yes. I love the fact that every Miku is canon, because I've seen so many Miku cosplayers and I'm just like, yeah, this would be something Miku would do.
Also, Bright, aren't you like a goose?
He lives in your
boy?
Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure that'd be easy.
Like, that's like mostly human, but I feel like if you have animal bits, you could be technically a furry artist. Like maybe not like full Lola Bunny, but you got animal bits. I feel like that counts, right?
Yeah, also, if you're cosplaying as a furry character, you just throw race right out the window.
For real.
Like, what the fuck? You're gonna judge me for cosplaying this character even though I'm not a cat?
Oh.
That's why I love the furry community, because they will not deal with any hate. Like, you start hating and the furry community's like, you're gonna stop that fucking shit right now, or I swear to God.
Have you heard about the fucking furries that like hang around at conventions and they will like watch out?
Yes, the security team.
The security furries.
Yes, I've seen.
God,
I fucking love them. I think briefly my time in the furry community is that there is a blurred line when it comes to anamorphic animals versus having furry like features, such as if you have
it's the furry scale.
Yeah, because like
I copy and paste. I'm pretty sure I sent that to you over Discord, and you were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Probably because I was not expecting you to send me that shit.
I'm going to send it again.
Good. Because the furry community is very welcoming, and that's where the blurred line comes in, is that, are you technically a furry? No, but we're not going to discriminate, I think is like one of the big things, is that like being anamorphic animal versus being a human that's got animalistic features, such as like if you think about harpies that have the wings, they have the feathers and whatnot. It's technically not furry, but it also technically is, and they're just kind of like, we appreciate you regardless for wanting to engage in our hobby and whatnot.
I heard that humans with animal bits are called beastkin, I think.
I think you're right about that.
There are plenty of names.
And I did get Minnie for a second. I opened my window because it's hot.
Oh my fucking god, I just saw Minnie.
It might go Minnie again. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick if you guys are gonna keep talking about furries.
Absolutely.
I need to find the version of this that I sent to you, because I just tried, or maybe I didn't send it to you. Maybe I sent it to my other friend group.
You sent me
because I was like, I think you wouldn't react like that. I think you'd understand it.
Oh, you sent me the furry scale of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I didn't react to it actually. I'm just gonna do that so you can see it. I mean, it's right if you scroll up a little bit.
Oh wow, I like sent that.
We don't really talk in DMs.
That's pretty recently, yeah.
Oh my god, I just scrolled up and there's me with a cat doing a fucking with a wizard hat having a gun out. Oh, that was when we were talking about Gene and Jude's and I was trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
There's my fan art. I'm just looking through our DMs now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Mini sigils going all over the place.